spare moment, so I'm just gonna get these videos out of the way that I've been thinking of. I sound all stuffed up and I look crazy because I just watched a movie that made me cry for like 45 minutes after, so deal with the ratchetness. Here's the whole thing though. I've been thinking about this for a couple days. I just haven't got a chance to make the video. So the other day I was putting my baby in the bathtub. So I took off her diaper and she's like running around naked, like, haha, it's so fun to be naked. I'm getting in the bathtub. She was totally cool. And I couldn't believe, like, oh my gosh, there's no like, like covering up or like, oh, I don't want anybody to see my fat pouch, like whatever, like weird stuff like that. Like, cause she's a baby, she doesn't care. And so she was just so comfortable, like within her skin. It was so cool. So I was like, man, I think everybody should just be naked. Like naturally, we should just be naked. And my fiance was like, nah. And I'm like, no, but for real, if you think about it, if we never put clothes on, like let's say we just stayed naked forever and like we never put clothes on, nobody would care if like our self-esteem would be on cloud nine because like we wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if I had saggy boobs or a fat pouch or like cellulite on my booty or like a saggy butt or buns of steel because like those would not be imperfections, they would just be body. Because all day, every day, every single chick you see, you'd be like, oh, she got stretch marks. 150,000 y'all chicks got stretch marks. You all got saggy boobs. Your nipples are too big. Your nipples are too small. Like you wouldn't even think that because you would just be seeing it all the time. It wouldn't even be over sexualized. Like every time a guy sees like a little bit of your cleavage hanging out, he's like, oh, I'm fucking that tonight. It's time to jack off. Ah, I know that's not all guys. It's just like if you let me say you go out to friggin' dinner, you order something, and you got a little cleavage showing. Somebody's looking at your boobs. You go have a drink with your girlfriend. 4 people are hitting on you. Like okay. I know. I'm just getting off topic here. Anyways, what I'm saying is, it would not be over sexualized. It would just be a body, which is all that it is. Like your boobs, your butt. It's not. It's just a body. Okay, like, oh, well, God put it there to reproduce. Yes, he did, but he didn't put it there for you to go crazy about. Like, oh my God, that pussy runs the world. Oh my God, this dick runs the world. No, like, they're magical things, but our heart's magical things, our brain's a magical thing, and we're not like, did you just see her brain? Damn, girl, look at that brain. That's what we should be saying, like, look at that girl brain. Like, if we were totally naked, we wouldn't have to worry about boobs and asses all the time. Girls would not be wearing corsets because who cares? Like, everybody would be fat with their little rolls because everybody got some rolls. Like, you go down the street and you see some girl and she looks so damn good. Like, girl, how you lost all that weight after that baby? And she's like, I got a corset on. This shit ain't real. For what? For what? Like, you can't breathe? For what? What the fuck? Like, what? We all got fat rolls, bruh. Like, what is you trying to hide for? For some dude? For what? Like, oh, because I want to feel better about myself. If you really want to feel better about yourself, you'd be eating some greens. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really want to, oh my gosh, I want to feel better about myself because of my weight. Then lose some weight. Go work out. Go eat some healthy stuff. Because that'll be not only will it make you feel better, like in here by yourself, it'll make your whole body feel better actually. Or, what makes me feel better sometimes? Eating that motherfucking box of Oreos. That makes me feel better sometimes. When I don't feel good, eating a bag of Oreos, it really does. It makes me feel great. After, I don't feel good. But during that time, when I have anxiety and all I'm going to do is eat a box of Oreos, that box of Oreos makes me feel wonderful. But the issue is, I can go put a corset on and be like, oh, I'm about to lose this weight. I'm about to look like I'm skinny. But do I feel good on the inside? No. I don't. So, what I'm saying is, if we was naked all the time, sex, our boobs and butts and penises would not be over sexualized. They would just be another body part like our arms and legs. And the value of a person would not be based on our bodies, it would be based on our souls and our personalities. Because you would be able to see everybody's boobs and whatever butt cracks and dimples in their bodies, and it wouldn't be imperfections. It would just be what God made and who you are, how you are. And we could really look past that in clothes. Who would even need to spend money on clothes? It wouldn't. Oh, she has the coolest fashion. Like, for what, though? For what, guys? Please, like, really? For what? Like, it does not make you any better of a person if you wear the best shit in the world. For some reason, everybody thinks that they should follow you because you might wear some nice clothes, but you could be the most ratchet ass, ignorant bitch in the fucking world. And just because you have some nice fucking clothes on, people act like you're something, or you want to act like you're some shit that's up there. You're not. Like, I don't. Let me say, in my world, you ain't shit because them clothes. You ain't shit. Let me look right at the camera. You ain't shit because your clothes. Okay. Thanks. Good night.